this is not one of the sexy parts of Squadrons, but one of the most important things is you gotta be stripping in Squadrons as a farmer. As that AI objective player, it's very important to get in and take those turrets out to set it up for the out of phase for your teammates, and getting as many as you can as quickly as possible is key to that. We're gonna break down how to do it in this video.
Boom, boom.
Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me. Today we're going to do a breakdown on where to put your Golos to take out the turrets the best way. We're going to go over the Nebulon Bees and the light cruisers on how to do this. So first, we see the schematic of the light cruiser, and it does lay out these 6 turrets on the top and bottom. Now, the best way to do it is to drop a Golo in a specific position that we're going to show you here to take out 5 at a time. Okay, so we're going to start moving in on the bottom. You can see him lining up his Golo here a little bit closer to the front, where those sort of 2 prongs where the TIE Fighter launch chute would be. This is right where you're going to want to put it, and by putting it right there, you're going to be able to take out 5 of these turrets on the bottom. So there we go, you see, boom, and yeah, then there's just 1 left that needs to be taken out after that. Now from the top side, very similar, except where the front was closer to those prongs at the front, you want this shot on the top to be a little bit closer to the middle as we see him launch it there, getting all 5. It's a little bit past that green dot, just slightly past it on the middle. You put your Golo right there moving in, and you should be able to knock all 5 very easily, and then the turrets are down on these light cruisers, makes it much easier to out of phase. And yeah, there is a couple other ones left, but these are the main ones that you can take out, you know, with a single Golo, and the other ones can just be shot down. So the Nebulon Bee, slightly different. You can see by the schematic the way they are. It's not like there's a top and a bottom. There's more, well, there is, but there's more of a front and a back layout. We've got turrets kind of underneath in the front part and around on the back part. So you do have to handle it a little differently. We're going to show the way that Chilli approaches here from the top. You see he's locking on his multis and sending those in and lasering them. He then goes down and around. He's going to put his Golo on the front section right there. You see where he puts it? On the long horizontal section of the Nebulon, where the bridge is just past it. We see a good view of it here in the slow motion. So he's going to put it on right there. And by putting it in that section, kind of what he described as the bridge, you kind of see the green dot area right around there, just a little bit past it, is where you're going to put that Golo. And by doing that, you're going to get all 5. So that's the front section of the turrets. Now the back turrets are a little bit tougher. You can't just simply Golo them and get all 5. So that's why Chilli does these little runs. So we see here again, he's doing these Golo run, taking out the front with a 5, and then moving on to laser the back end, right? Like just taking all of them out, either before you do the Golo run or after, depending on what's convenient. There's just no easy spot to Golo the back end. That's why you want to use your lasers to work them down, use the multis into them, and then just slowly shoot them down, and you can just get all 12. It takes a little bit longer. It's not as simple as just knocking a Golo into the backside to get them. But so working with the other AI farmer, you can definitely get them all down in a very timely fashion. And honestly, that's all that matters. It doesn't really matter the health of a Nebulon or a light cruiser. All that matters is that the turrets are stripped so that it can be out of phase. It's not really, doesn't matter how low it is. That's just a matter of time that it takes. It's having the turrets off is what makes it possible or not. So there's some advanced strategy on how to set up your out of phases, how to strip the turrets as quickly as possible in Star Wars Squadrons. Thanks a lot. I'm Time Bomb. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you later.
Boom, boom.